wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded.
What's up, YouTube? DMP the gamer here. Yeah, I know. 2K16. What are you doing, DMP? But let's say my file corrupted, on 2K17 and 2K16. So I was on 2K15 for a while actually, and then I sold 17 to my homie. Then I re-downloaded 2K16. So I'm just on here right now, and I'm in summer league, of course, and this has got to do with the news right now. I'm going to talk on 2K18 right now. Let me pause this, but I want to talk on 2K18, and I want to talk about how I'm going to talk about my career, pro am, my parks, and a little bit of the my league, and then let's get to it. My career, like how I'm doing right now, I want them to bring back the summer league and have it where we can play in the summer league right after we get drafted. So the guy, if the people draft us, say that, like how I got drafted by the Jazz, I'm first pick overall, and say they look at me and I don't do good in the summer league, they could just throw me away or cut down my minutes, like like while in the season, and then as the season progresses, and if I progress, they could put me in the starting lineup or something. But like how they used to. And then I wish there was more social media on here, like how I was in college, my guys overall progressed and it went up. As that went up, his social media went up, and he wasn't even in a high marketed like school. He was at North Carolina A&T. Some people don't even know that school. The school in North Carolina, of course, but and he didn't get that much social love until he started scoring more and getting like his name out there. And that's realistic, like you're gonna have to work for that spot if you really want it, and you get more buzz if you work at it. So I would like that to happen for college and high school if they add high school again. And like how they did on 2K16 with the high school, I like that. I just didn't like how we only played like 3 games or 4 games. And same with college. Like if people don't want to do that though, like high school or college, I say they should give us options where we start at high school, we could start at college, or we could start in the D League slash draft like we did on 2K15, where we missed the draft and then we got to go try out for a team or something, or go to the summer league and play in the summer league, or play overseas in the Euro League, and then make us, have everyone have different stories. I don't want everyone to stick to that same story. I want to be in the party chat with my homeboys, and we're talking about how my careers are so different, and how intrigued we are into the game, because this is a RPG, people. This is a it's a sports game, of course, but on my career, it's a RPG. This is a role playing game. Like we as the people, we want to actually do that. We want to role play with our my player. Like whenever I have a venue to go to, or a revenue to go to, like an interview or something to go to, let me actually go there and do the signing or do anything, talk to the charity, blah blah blah. Let me do that how I would in an interview, and I would have like a question during the charity giving, and like a person asks me a question, and I have like a response. It could be a cocky one, a positive one, a negative one, or something, and then that like affect my morale, my fan base, my team chemistry, and all that, because it's a role playing game. I want to be more realistic, more interactive for us. But for my parks, I keep hearing people saying we're getting more parks. We're getting more parks. Quit with all that. We're not getting no more parks. All right, they're probably gonna keep us in the same affiliations, the same old crappy parks. I don't even think like that we should have affiliations. Like if we want to like have the squads come back where you could just make your own squad and that be your affiliation, but there shouldn't be any attribute boosts because you're a baller or you're a rough rider or a flyer. You shouldn't be able to shoot better because you go to that park. You know, you're in that park. You shouldn't be able to play defense better. You shouldn't be able to dunk better or dribble better because you're with that park. You should be able to do those things because you do that on the court when you're on the my career. You know, and you get better when you go to the gym and practice. You know, that's more realistic. Like, you know, like how in NBA Live where you could just go around the world and like you could play anywhere in the nation and play at any park. That's how they should do it. We should be able to play at Rucker Park or Venice Beach, you know. And with Pro-Am, esports is coming, but they're not with Pro-Am. They're with the NBA teams where you're basically on a team and you're controlling a player, I'm guessing, and then there's more teammates on your team controlling someone else. But I don't know how that's going to go because if the Warriors and the Cavs get a team, no super teams, there's going to be so many people trying to get on those teams, and when they get their teams together, they're going to be unstoppable. So that's so unfair. So I think they should just stick with the Pro-Am side of esports, you know, and have everyone have like certain leagues and mini leagues and big leagues for that, you know. But that's mostly all I'll talk about. Well, no, my league is perfect. You know, I don't think they should change anything. The creativity is so much better. I get to create so many teams, so many arenas, you know. Like it was so good for my high school league. Um but and yeah, but yeah, that's all for 2K. But moving from 2K, going to Star Wars and Call of Duty World War II. I pre-ordered both of those, so I will be on the beta, or like my UK people say, the beta. I will be uploading videos if I can, because you know PS4 has been a pain. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but that's only because YouTube and PS4 have not been connecting or something. I don't know, but hopefully I can upload this. If I can't upload this, I will do a broadcast and hopefully it comes out clear on there while I'm talking about the channel news. But that's mostly all I wanted to let everyone know for update and channel news, you know. As always, DNP the Gamer out. Peace.
Bitch, I'm drowning. I just bought a Cuban ring and dipped it in a fountain.